We're starting with a new game called Doom on the Broom. So once you're logged in your dashboard, you can go to Projects, and you're going to create a new project. Let's make sure you name the project. So once it loads, up where it says Entitled, let's delete that and name it Doom on the Broom. The first thing we're going to do is set the scene. So what we're going to do is we're going to delete the cat sprite because we're not going to have a cat. We are going to choose a sprite and go to the paint. And then we're going to go to costumes. And we're going to click on choose costume, which I know this is weird. It's not a sprite. And then we're going to find the witch costume. So let's see which witch you want to use. I want to use the flying witch on the broom, please. So now we pick witch. The next thing we're do is we're going to pick a backdrop. So we're going to go over and click on backdrops. And we're going to go to choose a backdrop and search for the backdrop woods. So now we kind of have a creepy background. Now we want to load a sound. You're going to add the sound to the stage. So make sure the stage backdrop is selected over here, not the witch sprite. As usual, we need an event to start. So we'll use when the green flag is clicked. We will go to control like we've done in other activities and pick forever because we want this to continually happen throughout the game. So now we need the sound of cave. So go to sounds. I already have found the cave sound, but you won't have it. So you need to click down here, choose a sound, go to the magnifying glass, which is underneath here. Unfortunately, my screen recorder is not letting me. Click, search for cave, and click on cave. It will then be a choice for a sound. Now let's go to code. So we will go to sound, and we will play cave sound until done. So when I click on the green flag, now we're going to add something to make it even creepier. This code is also going to be part of the stage or the backdrop. We need an event for it to start when the green flag is clicked. We want it to happen forever, so we will go to control and forever. Then we will change the color. Now, change color effect. By 25, it changes it a lot. I want to change it by 1, so it is subtle. You can play with the number to see what you like, how it looks. You can see the subtle changes. It is up to you. Now we're going to add the witch's first enemy, a sinister black bat. So we'll open the sprites library. So we'll go back to sprites, and we're going to look for bat. There's my bat. The bat looks scary, but doesn't move. We want the bat to move. So we're going to click on the costumes tab, and you'll notice the bat has 4 different costumes. These costumes can be used to make the bat flap its wings. You'll only need 2 costumes, Bat A and Bat B, for this game. You can delete the rest. So I'll click on Bat C, garbage can to get rid of it. Click on Bat D, garbage can to get rid of it. So we want to add the code to make the bat wings move. So I'll make sure I'm on my bat sprite, and I will go to code. So of course I need an event, and remember you're always going to use the same event. So if you use something other when the green flag is clicked, make sure you're consistent. We want this to happen for the whole game, so I'll go to control and forever, notice the same pattern, and then we're going to go to next costume, because what it will do, it will just flip the bat from costume to costume. Now I wanted to wait for a little bit so it doesn't go too fast. So I will go to control and I'm going to have it wait for 0.1 seconds, not 1 second, but 0.1 second. And now you can see the bat is flying. If I want his wings to go slower, I can make it 0.5. So you can play with the variable of how many seconds to decide how fast you want your bat to move. This is animation. You can make pictures appear to move by sewing slightly different versions, like we're doing with the bat. It fools the brain into thinking that it's a single moving image. It's how all cartoons work. And Scratch lets you animate a sprite by rapidly changing costumes that show it in a different pose. And we did this right here with the bat.